Okay, so task B3, it wants us to open a new word processing document, enter task B3, your name, etc., etc. in header. Make sure you do it in header, not footer, if the task is asking you to do so. Save the document as task B3. Right, create a suitable chart based on the data from task B2, which is all of this, the employees of grade 2, right? Okay, that's where we left it. Oops, here we go. Showing the percentage of hours overtime worked. Percentage of hours overtime worked. That's the last thing we just figured out. The chart must be fit for purpose and have a suitable title and values. So a suitable chart based on pay grade 2 workers showing the percentage of overtime hours worked. Now, obviously, we're not going to include the whole table. It will just be the job title. Yeah. Hold down Control to select a non-adjacent column, which is the last one. There we go. And then we go ahead, and obviously I can tell by just looking at the data and knowing what the data is that a column or bar chart would suit. So I'm just going to go ahead and click that. If ever you get confused and you're not sure what kind of chart you need to create, then you can go to insert and then recommended charts and just see what it recommends. Most of the times it is pretty accurate. Okay, so let's have a look then. Percentage of overtime hours worked. That's not totally exact because it's for pay grade 2 workers, right? So percentage of overtime hours worked by pay grade 2 workers. Excuse me. Right, that's fine. That's done. What else do we have to do? So be fit for purpose. I think it's fit for purpose. It's fine. The chart is fine. The values can be seen clearly. If you feel like you ever need to change the size of any of the labels, excuse me, you can just click on the actual values here at the bottom and then go to home and then either upsize or make bold or whatever. But in this case, I think it's fine. What else? It says save the chart or save the spreadsheet as a chart, paste the chart into a document so it's make sure that it's easy to read and so on. Okay, I'm just going to pause the video because I'm having a coughing attack over here. Okay, sorry, right. It doesn't actually say here to put the chart on a separate sheet. It obviously wants you to put it on a Word document, but just as a reminder, as we're revising anyway, if you wanted to put this on a separate sheet, rather than cutting it and pasting it, you can just do right click, move chart, new sheet, and you can name this sheet whatever, and then it just nicely places it like full scale, full page onto another worksheet. Okay, so I'm not going to do these in between tasks of putting it onto a Word document, whatever. You can just do that. That's easy. Okay, so chart is done. Okay, happy with the chart, all done. And now task B3B, use the payments worksheet from task B2 to display only the data for job title, pay grade, and net pay. Okay, so we only want to see job title. So that's that one. What was the other thing? Job title, pay grade, and net pay. So we leave this. And the last one is net pay. So we're going to hide all of these columns. So go across, across, across. That's not let me go across. Right, hide these. And then also net pay needs to be shown. So select from there to there, hide. And last one, hide this as well. Right, okay. That's done. And then it wanted us to take a screenshot of this and paste it into the document of B3 where you put the chart. And don't yet print this stage, print out this stage, sorry. So to take a screenshot, you can either press print screen and then go and paste in the document, or you can get the snipping tool. This might be neater and easier. It does eventually load. Click new, and then just go ahead and take a screenshot like this, or take a screen clipping. From here, you would simply go to edit and then copy, and then go and paste it in the Word document. Okay, that bit's done. The last bit is answer the questions, explain why it's useful to have linked worksheets in a spreadsheet. By linked worksheets, you know how we link to the overtime value of 1.5. I'm really sorry, I need to have water again, 1 second. Okay, nearly done. Right, explain why it's useful to have linked worksheets in a spreadsheet. So when you have linked values, it's so that updates are made more easily. So if the value is changed, for example, here in details, if I change the 1.5 value, and then obviously that will impact a few of the cells. So updating is easier. A second thing that it's quicker. A third thing that is there's a less chance of mistakes and so on, because you might accidentally type 1.4 or something like that. So rather than typing it, you would click on the cell and actually have a cell reference. So they would be suitable answers for that part. That's worth 2 marks. It says explain, so you've got to go into your sentence well, write a couple of sentences at least. Second part, explain why absolute cell referencing is used in spreadsheets. So again, you would say or give an explanation that includes the words, it's a value that needs to be kept constant when it comes to you replicating the formula across a number of cells. And that ensures that the right calculation is happening and that data integrity is being maintained. Okay, that's the end of that task, and that is the end of the spreadsheet task. Okay, lovely. Right, give that all a go. Any questions, please ask.